ships and trains enthusiasts. This is a tour of U.S.S. Iowa. So this is the Iowa, and now I'm just making the turn to see the Iowa. And then here is a close-up of the Iowa. And eventually we'll see the 61 on Iowa. There's the 61. Here is the turret number 1 on U.S.S. Iowa. And that's the bow. This is the stats. That's Iowa's bow. And this is Iowa's turrets. Front 2 turrets, and the radar, and the rest of the top. And then here is a 16-inch shell that I will fire. Then there's a boat that would pull in cargo ships and probably the Iowa in 2012. There's another ship, and then that's about. Here's a shell and cordite, which is a powder used for ships. And then the radar, and then turret number 2. And then turret number 1 again. Here is a corridor in Iowa. There's another corridor. And then there's the officer's boardroom. Here's a bedroom on Iowa. Here is where they would steer the Iowa. Like actually steer the Iowa. And here's some more controls. And again, there's where they would control the ship. And the controls again. There's a 16-inch shell. There is the size and speed. There's a helicopter and another cannon. And here is a model of Iowa and Yamato, and another a model of Missouri. Here's a shell that Iowa would not fire. There is where they would load the secondary shells. Yes, where they would load the secondary shells. Which secondary shells will fire really, really quickly. There's the Harpoon cruise missiles, or just known as missiles. They would be used to destroy destroyers and other ships. There's a photo of the Harpoon cruise missiles. Here's the aft missile deck. And then there's the aft missile deck. Here is contractors. And then the cruise missile defense. There's a cool picture of the bow. And then some more controls. And here's where they would steer the ship. And something that the crew would depend on the most to steer was the radar. There's the cruise missile defense, and then the speed of Iowa, and another cool picture of the bow. And then here's a secondary gun, very close. It's probably the one that we looked inside. And secondary is going to fire really, really fast. Here is the commander's seat. There's the commander's seat, where the commander would sit and tell instructions. There is where I guess they would fire the shell, tell to fire the shells. And then there is another commander's seat. And if you look outside the window, there would be the bow. Here's the second battery. And then there's the engine room. And then here we're walking up the stairs and going to see a secondary gun. There's the gun house, and then the guns. The actual guns. Here is where the Iowa was hit on cannon number 2. And there's door after door after door after door. And then there is a bedroom that another officer would sleep in. Yes, another officer would sleep in. And then here is another corridor, and again the wardroom, a telephone, officer's wardroom to be exact, a relax area, and then the telephone again. Here's the bedroom, that an officer would sleep in. And they're obviously small. And then here's another corridor. Yes, another corridor. And then there's the first aid kit. And yeah, we're just going through the corridor. And then here is a close. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Bye.